Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Here's what's key for Young and the Restless star Jermaine Rivers as Damian Kaine. Jermaine shared how he approached the complexity of his on-screen alter ego, Damian. The Young and the Restless star Jermaine Rivers shared some of his secrets. He revealed what's key to nailing his role as Damian Kaine. And nailing it he has been. Fans love the complexity of his character as he reconnects with his mom and brother. The key, Rivers shared his acting secrets on X, formerly Twitter. He revealed how he approached his role and how shows like Y&R granted this opportunity. Rivers is growing into his alter ego. The best thing about soaps is that it gives actors the opportunity to learn into and grow their character over decades, Rivers wrote. It comes down to a simple word, patience. The key is to see how this story will develop and how Damian himself will grow and evolve from it. Great stories take time to evolve, so patience is a virtue, he continued, feeling really blessed to have the opportunity to bring Damian Kaine to life. Rivers rounded up his post with photos of himself playing Damian on Y&R. In each photo, Damian sits down for some difficult conversations with Nate, Sean Dominic, and Annie Lewis, Valerie Pettiford. Their relationship will continue to go through ups and downs as Damian questions Amy's ulterior motive. This will likely cause friction between him and Nate. Delivering praise. That wasn't the only message Rivers shared. He followed up with another post that featured a clip from one of their scenes. Rivers delivered some praise for his fellow co-stars. That's all he wanted to share. I love working with these two amazing and talented people, Sean Dominic and Valerie Pettiford. That's it, that's the tweet. Rivers posted. Y&R fans took Rivers' post to share their thoughts. One asked, "Can we keep Valerie? I got a little choked up when she was going for a nap and told both men. Love y'all." Another fan returned the praise, commenting, "Love having you on this soap. You're a great addition." Meanwhile, a third fan couldn't help but notice the great dynamic between the three characters. "I'm enjoying their dynamic on the show. My fave storyline right now. Doing great work. We can't help but agree." What are your thoughts on Rivers' portrayal of Damian? Let us know in the comment section. Jermaine Rivers' arrival in Genoa City as Damian Kaine marks a bold new chapter in The Young and the Restless. With his magnetic presence and a character cloaked in mystery, Rivers has already begun making waves. But for a role like Damian to truly resonate, both in performance and narrative integration, there are several key elements that must be honored, nurtured, and explored. In this comprehensive analysis, we delve into what makes Damian Kaine tick, why Jermaine Rivers is the perfect fit, and what needs to happen for this character to leave an indelible mark on the Y&R legacy. The introduction. A storm with a smile. Damian Kaine didn't ease into Genoa City. He arrived with calculated confidence. From his first moments on screen, there was an undercurrent of tension, ambition, and something more elusive. Danger. Rivers, known for his intense yet nuanced performances, brought gravitas to Damian, making audiences instantly take notice. He's a man with a past, and if Y&R knows what's good for its long-term storytelling, that past will be a deep, twisting rabbit hole. The performance, subtle intensity. Jermaine Rivers' greatest strength as an actor is his ability to portray layered emotion without saying a word. In daytime TV, where dialogue often drives drama, his presence rewrites the rulebook. There's a depth behind his eyes that speaks of betrayals, lost time, and a hunger that no corporate deal or personal revenge can fully satisfy. Whether standing toe-to-toe with Genoa City's elite or navigating subtle flirtations, Rivers makes Damian unpredictable. And that is precisely what the show needs. Damian Kaine's archetype, the outsider with ties. Every soap needs its wild card. For years, characters like Ian Ward, Sheila Carter, and even Victor Newman himself served as disruptors, keeping the rest of the town in reactive mode. Damian Kaine is built from that mold, but with modern complexity. He's not just a villain, nor is he a hero with a shadowy past. He's a cipher, a character who challenges everyone around him to question their motives and alliances. However, for the archetype to work, Damian needs anchors. Hints about his connections to Chancellor Winters or his shadowy knowledge of the Dumas situation are not enough. Viewers need more definitive ties, a long-lost sibling, an old flame-turned adversary, or perhaps a shocking revelation that he was a thrive on chemistry, romantic, adversarial, familial. With Damian, the casting team must be strategic. Jermaine Rivers plays off intensity well, but his character also needs a balancing force, someone who can disarm him or match his intensity. Early scenes suggest a flirtatious intrigue with Audra, while his confrontational scenes with Nate or Devin suggest deeper stakes. If I&R wants viewers to invest long-term, they must explore Damian's vulnerability, not just his power. Give him someone to lose, someone he's protecting, or someone who holds a dangerous secret about him. A character like Lily could bring out this side, especially if she sees through his armor and confronts the man beneath it. Writing for Damian, consistency and payoff. The temptation in daytime television is to create mystery for mystery's sake. Damian Kaine deserves better. The breadcrumbs laid must lead to actual revelations, not rug pulls. Whether he's tied to Aristotle Dumas, a secret heir, or a corporate saboteur, the writing must commit. Consistency in motive and demeanor is key. If Damian is playing both sides of a business war, let us see his strategy. If he's haunted by past crimes, show us the cracks. And most importantly, let his decisions matter. The worst fate for a character like Damian is to become irrelevant. Jermaine Rivers has too much range and charisma to be benched. The visual language, style as storytelling. Every I&R character has a visual signature. Victor's tailored suits, Phyllis power red, Nick's rugged casual. Damian needs one too. Whether it's his choice of wardrobe, understated elegance, accessories, a mysterious ring, or even a scar with a story, his look should tell part of his backstory. Even more, the cinematography around him should lean into his mystery. Use shadows, muted color palettes, and strategic close-ups. Damian's presence should shift the energy in every room he enters. The past is prologue. Who was Damian Kaine? To fully integrate Damian into the I&R universe, we need glimpses into his past. Flashbacks, confessions, even old newspaper clippings give us the tapestry. Was he in a rival family? Did he serve in the military with chance? Is he the son of someone Victor once ruined? A great soap character isn't born in the moment. They carry a legacy. Damian's must be painful, personal, and powerfully revealed. The future. Endgame possibilities. Let's dream big. Damian Kaine as the new CEO of Chancellor Winters after a hostile takeover? A tragic anti-hero who sacrifices himself to save the town from a greater evil. Victor's secret weapon in a war against an old enemy. The man who finally breaks Nate or Devin's ego. Jermaine Rivers can handle it all. Drama, tragedy, revenge, redemption. Audience reaction. A star is rising. So far, fan response to Damian has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media buzz reflects intrigue, not confusion. Viewers are leaning in, asking questions, rewatching his scenes for clues. That's rare. For Damian Kaine to thrive, I&R must keep the pace steady. Tease but also deliver. And let Rivers have the kind of arcs given to the show's best. Emotionally complex, morally gray, and always engaging. Conclusion. The keys to Damian Kaine's long-term success. Jermaine Rivers' Damian Kaine is more than just a plot device or new antagonist. He's a narrative opportunity. With the right writing, character relationships, and emotional depth, Damian could become one of the young and the restless modern greats. What's key is trust in the actor, in the arc, and in the audience's ability to embrace complexity. If all three align, Damian Kaine won't just be a passing storm. He'll be the force that reshapes Genoa City. Stay tuned. The best is yet to come.